Hello everybody, we are the TokenMinorities. I'm Jolt.
And I'm Bluesy.
And we are here with, finally, the bracket revealing video for our March Madness OU tournament.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who got involved with this tournament.
Thanks a bunch. It means a lot to us.
It looks like a lot of people had some really good battles going on. We just want to let you know that whether or not you made it on to the final bracket of the March Madness tournament, just remember that we're going to have more tournaments in the future.
Yeah, the plan is to have 2 or 3 a year. As long as this one goes as planned.
And it looks like prizes will become larger as the channel becomes larger. So if you tell your friends, if you stay involved with the channel, with our tournaments, the prizes will always be bigger for staying involved.
Yeah, so thanks a bunch again, and we hope to see you in future tournaments. And without further ado, let's go ahead and move on to the brackets. So basically how we're going to be handling this, everyone who showed any sort of activity in the tournament, as far as commenting on their pool play video, or actually seeking battles and completing battles, everyone who did that advanced to the bracket round, because we did have a pretty substantial amount of people who didn't really make an effort to complete any battles or communicate with their fellow pool members. So with that said, thank you so much to all of you who did try to complete your battles. We understand that there were some pretty bad time zone issues, and we'll try to prevent that in future tournaments now that we know how this would work out. But yeah, we'll hopefully not have any more of those problems with only having to focus on one competitor per round. So yeah, we did end up seeding people. Seeding meaning we're giving you a ranking between 1 and 64 for the bracket round. But don't think too much of the seeding. It's basically just, I don't know, kind of a general ranking as to your total points in your pool, and as to some input from all of us at the TokenMinorities.
Yeah, and that'll help us put together the brackets in a way that we can have more fair face-offs, and eventually, whittle our way down to the best of you guys, those of you who have the best teams and the best strategies. So you guys will be facing each other in the final matches of the tournament.
Okay, and also we understand, or we gave you 2 weeks to complete your pool play. Now, we're not going to give you nearly as much time for the bracket round because this is a very large tournament, and quite frankly, I'd like to get this done relatively quickly because we're going to be going home for summer pretty soon. So the goal is to finish this tournament by May 1st. That is over a month, barely, to complete the tournament, and that's maybe 8 rounds or so. We'll show you the brackets here in a little bit, but that's totally doable, guys. If you can do your matches and be completely done in 1 month, that'd be amazing.
Roughly, that's about 4 days per round, and that'll narrow down to half as many people each round as they go on.
Right, and how we're going to handle this, though, is that if a battle is not completed within 4 days, we're going to we're going to say who wins that match. We're going to decide, and that may not necessarily be good, So please do try to get your matches done within the 4-day period. How we're going to handle this is that in most cases the higher seed will advance if, per se, both battlers were not able to get online at the same time. If there is a serious time zone issue, do just let us know and we'll give you more time. We understand that it's hard for people that live in Europe to battle someone in America. That's like a 7 or 8 hour time zone difference.
But if it's a difference of either 2 really inactive or 2 very active members, it's probably going to come down to the lower seed number.
Right.
If it's a matter of one member being a lot more active, seeking out the other member a lot more in comments or in personal messages, then it's probably going to go to the more active member.
Okay, and then as for a little bit more clarification on how this tournament is going to progress, after you complete your match, if the person that is next in line to face you in the brackets has also completed their match, you can go ahead and start your second battle. We want this tournament to progress as quickly as possible. So if both you and your second round opponent, say you both win the first round, are ready to do your next match, please go ahead and do it. It'll help us move along. Okay, and then on this bracket, you'll see that we are showing the in-game names of, I think, all but 2 people that signed up for this tournament, so that'll definitely help you to get in contact with them to see them online. We did not include the friend codes because it wouldn't fit in the space that it allowed. So make sure to refer back to the video, I believe it was the kickoff for the pool play, that we showed all the friend codes for all the competitors. So that'll be where you can find that. And also, we are using, for the entirety of the bracket round, the standard OU Smogon tiers as of today.
And today is the 29th? Is that
the 30th?
The 30th. Today is March 30th, so as of today.
Yeah. So if anything changes in the middle of bracket round, it doesn't matter. When Swagger goes Uber or gets banned, whatever, it's still going to be allowed for this tournament. In future tournaments, that won't be the case, but we don't want to change things mid-tournament, especially because we know people have worked hard on your tournament teams. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and explain how double elimination works.
So the way this is going to work is we have everybody set up in 1-to-1 matches. Everybody starts in round 1. Once somebody wins that match, they get sent on further in that same bracket. The loser then is going to move down to a loser's bracket, where there will be a second progression of battles there. Which means if you lose your first battle, that means you're still in the running for the final battle or potentially winning the tournament. So you need to lose twice in order to be completely eliminated from this tournament.
Right. So yeah, it's pretty easy to follow. Don't worry too much about who you're going to be playing next. Just check the challenge website that we're going to be posting as a link in the description and as an annotation to this video. All you have to do is click that link
there.
Roughly. All you have to do is click that link frequently just to see who your opponent is for each round. And we'll take care of all the hard stuff for you. Don't worry about that. Just know that even if you are in the loser's bracket, it doesn't mean you're eliminated. You still have a chance to go all the way to the championship. So definitely don't give up, please. Also, as far as reporting results, just do it similarly to how you were doing it for pool play. Definitely save your battle video number, because in the elimination play, that's when it's going to be potentially a little more sketchy as to people not wanting to tell the truth if they lose.
Right.
We know not everyone will do that, but we know it's also possible. So also, you can report those results as a comment to this video or as a private message to us. We understand, a lot of people wanted to keep their teams private and send me private messages with their battle codes, and that's totally okay. I'd encourage you all to do that if you don't want your team scouted. So yeah, and also, as a little added bonus to those who advance far in the double elimination bracket, we fully intend to post all battle videos for the winners semifinals, losers bracket semifinals, the winners finals, the losers finals, and the grand finals, which is the square off between the winner of the losers bracket and the winner of the winners bracket. We'll post all of those battles on our channel, and I'm not sure if we'll commentate on them or if we'll try to get you to commentate on them. It's kind of, we'll just see what happens. But yeah, we fully intend to do that, so good luck to those who get that far, and we're looking forward to seeing those matches. But then again, please do make sure to post those battle videos, otherwise we won't be able to do that.
Just make sure you guys are keeping an eye on the brackets as frequently as possible, and make sure you get your battles done as soon as possible. Again, we're under time constraints, so the quicker we can get all of this done, the faster we can get down to the final battles and to posting all these battle videos we're talking about. And
there's even a chance that we'll try to do a live stream for the grand finals match. Please give us some feedback on that if you think that'd be entertaining, and who would support it, going to actually watch it live. Let's see, do we have anything else? No, not really. As far as just logistics, I guess, please do let us know, again, if there's any issues with finishing a battle in 4 days. That's really important. If we don't hear anything from you, we're going to have to make the decision ourselves. And we know you don't really want that. So I believe that about covers it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
One thing left to do.
Wow! Buffett!
All right, good luck, guys.